Now, Rikers Island, they have laziness. Like, it took me, they called me for a visit at 9 o'clock to come see you. I'm just getting here at 11. So they are lazy. Mail, if the captain doesn't get my mail, I don't get it. I haven't had outside recreation in 2 years because they said we just not taking you or we're understaffed. We understaffed to take you. Mind you, it's a constitutional right that I'm entitled to 1 hour rec per day. Law library, I haven't had law library services in over 2 years. It's been captains that go to the law library and get stuff from me because the law clerk down there who works there don't know what she's doing. I asked for a federal habeas corpus. She sent me a US 42 1983 civil lawsuit packet. I didn't ask for that. So that's 1 day law. Sending me the wrong thing is like sending me nothing at all. So down here is not functional at all. And
And you think that's on purpose, right?
it's definitely on purpose. And also the gang violence down here is different from upstate because upstate it's more serious. Down here it's more petty, and the police are more involved. Whereas upstate, those guards are not involved. Down here, the guards are involved. Whereas, let's say if I'm in an old crip house and we going out to medication, the officers would open the door for a blood house and let them in the hallway just to have a battle royal in the hallway, and they place bets. They call it gladiator games. Your whole existence and relationships is whittled down to letters, phone calls, and visits. It's inhumane. And then you're just rotting in a cage forever until you die. I'd rather just straight up get shot in the head than rot in a cage for the rest of my life. During COVID alone, I lost 6 family members, and I wasn't allowed to go to no wakes or funerals because of COVID. And my mother's 70, and every day I call, I'll be scared to death that one day she's not gonna pick up the phone. And I'm being held in here for something that I didn't do, had nothing to do with, had pictures of me in a whole other state when it happened, and still I'm being treated like this is a mass murder case, and I don't understand it.
Yeah, and I know you mentioned in the very beginning that you have court tomorrow, because I know we're down to like our last couple
Yeah.
minutes here. But just like what's going to happen tomorrow in court, and what
Well, I'm in court.
like going forward, how can people support you
I'm in
essentially?
court tomorrow at 100 Center Street, part 81, at 9 a.m. People versus Al-Fatah Stewart, and if you come there and show support, write the senator, write the governor. You can email them, fax them, text them. I don't care. Reach out to Alvin Bragg, the district attorney of New York County, and express to them how wrong it is for a man to be held in here in violation of his constitutional rights. It's 37 months with no trial. It's illegal. They're supposed to dismiss the case. They have all the evidence. They have confessions from our co-defendant saying that what it was. They even have a messenger text from the victim admitting that I wasn't there and somebody else was there. And yet still they're judging me because of my past crime and abusing me, hoping that I cop out. But I can't cop out to nothing because I have life parole. If I cop out to anything, I go back upstate, then I have to go back to parole boards, and then I'm going through the whole thing all over again. And anything I take, my mother died before I see the streets again. So I can't take anything. So I'm fighting just to get home and see her so she can see me free one more time before she passes.